What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be updating and refreshing my front bumper. This thing has a lot of parts right now that are kind of just slapped on. The lip is all misfitted, it's slouching a little bit. I think the 17 bumper looks really stupid with the tiny little grill that it has, and we're gonna open that up more. Ideally, in the future, I'm just gonna get an 18 plus front bumper. Those look way better, in my opinion. This is the first start of my prep for Subi Fest. A lot of little things that I've been wanting to do to this car that I just haven't bothered to install. All these little things are gonna be going in over the next couple of videos. So let's get her done. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna try and follow this line right here to where it curves right here. And what I wanna do is I wanna make like a little cardboard template of this exact curve right here, and then curve it in that exact same radius and have it come from there up into here and just go straight across. And I think the symmetricalness of it will make it look like super good. Also, the other thing that I want to do is fix my lip. So you can see here, I just slapped this thing on when I got it. I was just tired of my car looking like shit, and I just wanted to get something on there. You can see right here it droops. The hole right here from all the 4 lips that I've had, it's completely stripped out, and so my bumper or lip always looks like it's sagging. Like this one's coming out right here too. So we're gonna take this whole thing off and refix it to the bumper. Oh my God, there's like a bug splatter that chipped the paint. That is ridiculous. Oh well, good thing we're cutting it off. Kind of hard to see these on camera. Okay, so let's say right there is where we want to cut. We will use our large piece of cardboard for a straight edge. Okay, that should be straight enough. We're gonna use some cardboard aided drafting and follow this line about this way, and then this line somewhere about right there. All right, so that's our corner right there. So yeah, that's our corner, we've lined out, okay? Now what we're gonna do, I think the best way to do this is we're gonna cut a bunch of little slots, just like as thin as we can make them, right through here. And then we match this up. We're gonna make these slits super small, so we can get the exact, well, that one wasn't as small as I wanted, so we can get the exact right angle. All right, so we got our body lines lined up. Now we can start bending them out of the way until we can see that exact angle. And that is our corner. It's not perfect, but it'll give us the angle that we need. So now I'm going to transpose that onto a new piece of cardboard. I hope you're not like me and jump ahead in videos because you think you got it. This right here is the apex of our corner, whereas this one is right here. So that doesn't really line up. If I started my corner from right here, it would just drift down into nothingness. And also I realized we're not cutting on this seam of the thing, we're cutting at the actual edge right here. So if we follow this up this way, it ends right here, and there's no real corner. Or I'd have to bring it down like I did over here, but then it would be much lower than I wanted it to. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut my straight line this way and this way first. I was already planning on dremeling out all the round part well, I don't want it to be just a straight corner, but I think if I have just some little subtle curve in there, I think it'll look a lot better than a lot of the videos that I've seen. This is my tool I'm going to be using right here. This is probably way overkill for the little project that I'm doing, but I found it on the side of the road, up on a curb, just there, like a block from my apartment. So I was like, yoink, I'm taking that shit with me. That was 7 or 8 years ago. I don't know how sturdy this cutting wheel is, so it might explode as I'm doing this. So hopefully I don't cause it to blow up and then, you know, shred me to pieces. It's pretty terrifying. This thing has a lot of torque. Y'all ready? I'm not. Always wear safety glasses. Oh my God, that plastic is so hot. You wanna go do karate in the garage? Yeah! Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to cut little tabs. I guess I'm just gonna go with this line right here because that looks the best. I'm just gonna try and cut little tabs with this box cutter. I can just kind of sand it down evenly. I don't know. I don't even know if a box cutter can cut through this plastic, but I don't want to use the big crazy cutting wheel because it's ridiculous. This is the closest thing I have to a Dremel. So, we're gonna be here for a minute. Oh my God, that is not gonna work. Shit. Never heard anybody say what you can get these for on a YouTube video. 50 bucks. You can get them for 50 bucks. Like, this is very cheap. Are y'all ready for the final reveal? Dang it, almost had it off in one piece. It looks pretty damn good. I mean, it's a bumper cut, so like the bumper's gonna look cut, but it's straight and even, like, it looks really good on camera. Now it is the next day. The idea that I have for the bumper is a little bit overboard on, I guess you could call it the engineering of it. All right, so we've got some washers and some nuts and bolts. They have the same pre-drilled holes on pretty much all of the lips. So I didn't want to use those holes, but I do kind of want to use those holes so I don't have to drill new holes. But at the same time, if I do that, then the bolts are just gonna fall through, and if they loosen up at all, or they're just gonna get ripped through. So I got the little washers to kind of keep them exactly where they need to be, so that if something pulls on it, it doesn't just rip through right away. And so hopefully this lip will stay on forever, or it'll rip my bumper in half if I try to pull it off. Either way, then I have an excuse to get a new bumper. If it's not broke, don't fix it, but if it gets broke, you might as well upgrade. Stop overthinking it, just do it. Well, that didn't work. Try this again. Washer on the bottom. Tighten that sucker up. Got this in. It's not hanging lower than the thing, okay? But this is the gap that I still have. I should have dremeled off some of it, or maybe not rested it there on the ground, so hopefully that'll tighten up. So after taking a few of those self-tappers out, I realized that they were actually pretty solid in there. So I think I'm just going to use the nuts and bolts and washers in the spots where the holes are stripped out from old lips and stuff. Come on. Okay, cool. Now, lips all floppy and able to scooch forward a little bit. There it is. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, everybody. If you like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I don't make videos very consistently, but I'm trying to fix that. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.